Alright traders, is it just my imagination or does it seem like the market's trending every single day, right? I mean, here we are just about 2 weeks away from the holidays and typically would be a very seasonal, slow period in the market. And wow, it's like the complete opposite. The market is legitimately giving us great opportunities every single day in spite of the holidays. All right, so let's take a look at today's setups, guys. On the NASDAQ, you know this is my favorite. If you trade Forex, your symbol is NAS 100. If you trade futures, your symbol is NQ. And if you trade stocks or options, your symbol is QQQ. And what you're seeing on the screen right now is a chart from today's price action of the NASDAQ. This is legit one of my favorite symbols ever. It's going to be my favorite symbol next year as well. I think you guys are going to find some tremendous opportunities if all you did was focus on the NAS. All right. And when you look at this chart, man, I feel like you get why I really like a trend trading style or a trend trading system, right? You don't have to overthink it. You don't have to overcomplicate it. It is just simply green and red. And that's the purpose of having this volume indicator. I mean, without the volume indicator, if I remove this volume indicator, we wouldn't see any colors. We would just see the chart. Nothing wrong with that, but you got to have some sense of volume, right? What do you think caused this huge drop in the NASDAQ today? Just like, if I take it back, what do you think caused this gigantic rally, right? Where the volume indicator turned green. It's not people like me and you that are causing these moves. It's the large traders that are coming into the market. They're dictating the market structure and the market direction. And I feel that having a good volume indicator like this will also educate you a little bit on what it's like to catch significantly larger moves via trading a trend trading style as opposed to something mediocre like scalping or catching tops and bottoms or just all this other nonsense that people are coming up with these days. All right, but anyway, let's get into the nitty-gritty. Okay, I'm going to show you something really cool here. Something that I think is quite fascinating, and I'm going to try to show you how you guys can also benefit from this. All right. So right in this area here, the volume color band changes from green to red. Now this took place at exactly 9 o'clock in the morning. You guys know I love the morning session. All right. So this location right here, this yellow-orange box that I've drawn on the chart, tells you that the trend has now changed, and you should now be potentially looking out for short opportunities. You're done being a buyer, and it's basically now time to either short the market or become a seller. Make sense? Now let me just quickly get rid of this box here since you guys know the location. Something interesting that I've discovered is that ever so famous retracement pattern, right? If you've seen my videos from this week, all I talk about these days are the retracement pattern. And here's a really simple setup that you guys could look for within the context of taking a potential trade. All right. What you could do is simply wait for every single reversal bar that closes, but the catch is the high of that bar has to be above the color. Makes sense? So let me quickly illustrate that for you by drawing yellow boxes on every reversal bar that had a high above the color. Okay. And what jumps out at you, right? Just take a close look at this, take a good look at this, stare at this for a couple minutes if you want to. What jumps out at you, right? Well, what I would hope jumps out at you almost immediately is how shockingly accurate this actually is, right? When you filter out for these reversal bars that only have a high above the color, right? And the technical significance behind that is we're basically waiting for nice deep retracements, right? Deep retracement here, a deep retracement here, a deep retracement here, a deep retracement here. We are not looking for shallow retracements. That's why we're not paying attention to this reversal bar here, this reversal bar here, so on and so on. Does this make sense, guys? All right, so if I fit this, let me try to squeeze this back in here. Let me press the F button here to fit this back in, capture the whole day. I mean, look, man, on a trend day, I think this particular style of really being disciplined and only looking for the highest probability setups within the context of a trend, okay, I'm telling you, man, this makes me smile. okay? And it should make you smile as well, because I kind of feel like I've cracked the code on really looking for the best, highest probability setups while also minimizing risk. And on a day like today, just one contract, all right? This move from the first retracement box to the end of the market session, if all you did was just take the first opportunity and then just go about your day and come back at the end of the day and see how your trade did, folks, this was a $4,000 potential. Okay, just on one contract. Imagine if you fired off 2 contracts or 4 contracts or even 10 contracts like many of my customers do, right? So I hope after watching this video, guys, you have that light bulb moment where things are starting to make sense and you're seeing with your own eyes how a simple volume-based profile, a volume-based indicator can help you potentially capture massive gains, right? This is not a small gain. These are massive potential gains, and I still feel that you're only going to find these type of gains when you deploy a trend trading style or a trend trading system. Anyway, for everyone that caught this move today, congrats. It was a great way to end the trading week, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Guys, that'll do it for this video. If you'd like to get your hands on this powerful volume indicator, then get in touch, call, text, email, whatever's convenient, and I'd be happy to hook you up with a free one-on-one demo, really show you how this volume indicator is going to supercharge your trading. Guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next trade.